With episode 128, Uncharted 4 Survival Night, George, everybody. Okay, join the party. Hey, Jen.
Alright.
Hey, what's up, Jen? Yep, same here.
Where the hell is Ventura?
He always shows up late. You know, just let him do his thing. He'll eventually appear online. Gotta do it sometime. See, there he is. He's online.
Hello.
Ventura.
What's up?
So, what you guys been up to?
Nothing much. We just got started here. You know, not an actual game yet, of course, but I'm just throwing it out there.
I'm gonna ask Jin if Sam wants to join.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does he want to join?
Yeah,
Well,
Jin's right though. He's not joining the good while.
Well, because Sam's always random. So anyways, Austin, have you got used to the trader role yet?
A little bit. To be honest, I haven't been on Red Dead
Dude.
all that much today, so.
No, but do you know what? Do you know what I found out? You have a habit of like putting your barrel up to 100. You're not supposed to do that, because then you know. Here's the thing. There's a reason why there's a middle bar. so that way you balance your materials with what you're processing. I know it's kind of stupid, but that's just the way the trader roll works in this game. So yeah, man. And if your materials run out, the materials you have for your animal pelts, freaking Crips won't be able to work for you. That's why it was like that.
Okay. That makes sense.
You get what I'm saying, right?
Sorta.
So yeah, man. Because if you have your barrel at, let's see, at $65, don't make it go up to 100, because then you're gonna run out of materials.
Okay.
Keep it around $60 or $78. Don't keep it around like 120, because then, you know, because you have to process the materials too. I mean, you could make it go up to 100, Austin, but the problem is, you're just gonna waste time waiting and waiting and waiting. Like,
yeah.
Oh man.
To be honest, though, I will say this. Like, I get what you're saying, but to be honest, now that I think about it, the whole waiting and waiting, it's similar to GTA a little bit. As much as I hate to say it, as to where you're having to wait maybe like a couple days before you can like sell and shit. Like, the thing is,
Right.
you're not going to be able to sell every single day. That's just the way it is. Rockstar's always had that approach where you have to play for multiple days, like constant supply, and you'll be able to sell. You won't be able to sell every day. The quickest you could probably sell is if you do it right every other day.
Exactly. I'm already at rank 7 for my trader role.
Yeah, I'm right about there too.
Nice.
Alright, so it looks like New Devon on hard. Villains. I want to be Nate on this one. I've not been Nate's in a while. By the way, his Uncharted 2 clean swap looks really nice.
So, Jin, have you got used to the bounty hunter?
Nope.
Oh my god, Jin, you should definitely try that class out. Well, the good news is that I could play the bounty hunter missions with you guys. The bad news is I'm not getting XP because I haven't purchased
This license, right.
Exactly.
Sure thing, Sully. And hey, have fun up there being all,
All you have to do is just go up and be like, hey, I'm gonna do this. Be like, oh, right then.
First item on our agenda. How about, here we go. Incoming mercs. I'm guessing they're not here to sing Kumbaya.
Yes, Sully, we got it. Take care of it.
So I was able to make $23,000 in Red Dead Online.
Had enough of you.
But now, like, ever since they added the collector roll, like, now money's easier to make. Oh, shit.
Yeah, but I want
I
to
got a little cocky.
You know you're not supposed to think of your penis, right?
What?
wait. I know, Jen, it's a joke. It's all good. Better would probably say, like, overconfident. That would be a better
Yeah,
word.
there you go. I think Jin was using a Family Guy joke. Because Peter Griffin was like, don't get too penisy. penisy. We have a siege on our hands.
It'll probably be that area where y'all are in right about now. Alright. Well, yeah, I'll be right. I'm right here across the street, so.
Oh my god, you were right, Austin?
Yep. The thing is, though, once you play Arena long enough, for each stage, you'll know where the sieges are, what order the sieges will come in, as far as where they're at.
Exactly.
Normally, the first one and the last one's here, normally.
So anyways, I actually got a buckle that told me, hey, you made $1,000, so you're gonna be rewarded the trader buckle. I'm like, oh, okay, that's nice.
To be honest, I'm not crazy about the buckles. They're mainly just trophies for doing stuff.
Exactly.
Hell, I don't even wear them if you ask me.
The only buckle that I really want to wear is the
Treasure hunt.
Is the collector buckle because it looks pretty deep.
No, Drake's not necessarily a disco dancer, but yeah, kind of running out of taunts for him. So I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. Alright, here, Condor boys, watch yourselves. He's somewhere.
Over here.
Okay. Alright, Jen. One Condor's down. Ah. Oh. There we go. That was a close one. I almost died. Bye. I know, Nate. I know you're not really a shotgun person, but you gotta deal with it.
I don't think Nate would never complain about the weapons.
And according to the hero weapons chart, he's pretty picky. His shotgun's the first one you unlock. Once you get to like 200 downs. I mean, it's your typical.
Oh shit.
No, wait, Ventura's got you. He's your typical. His shotgun's your typical start and ammo and reload speed type deal. Aw, I'm down. I'm gonna. How about this? How about this? How about this? How about this? Just stay over there. I'm gonna try. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's all good now. I was gonna try to slide down there, but Jen's got me.
Okay.
Right.
Oh shit! Now I'm hit.
But anyway, Drake's pretty poor. Like he's poor with. Really, the only weapons that I can think of, as far as long guns go, that he's good with is the AK. The M14.
Whoa.
I'm gonna get Ventura version, and we'll get you.
The China-like dude is actually gonna mess you up, so be careful.
That's all good. I got steadfast. There we go.
Oh really? A
Oh,
stupid
man.
shoreline guy.
Dang.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna try to get Jen first. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Alright, let's focus on the treasures. Yeah,
I'm having bad luck today.
Yeah, no, this ain't our best. This ain't our best moment. But we're gonna get you. Meddler, he's okay with. He's okay. It's just Sam and Elena and Nadine are better.
Oh my god. They just keep coming, man.
I'm gonna try to get this China Lake dude out. No, 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 too heavy. Too heavy. Oh my god, the pistooly dude got me.
I wonder if Jinka is able to use the box.
Jen try to use the box, and then we're down to 60 seconds too. The pistol, speaking of that gun, is probably one of the worst weapons in survival you can think. It's decent multiplayer, just not in survival. Yeah, I got down by it.
Make it, Austin.
Yeah, no, right, same.
Oh no.
Oh, thanks, Jen. All right, boys, let's clutch this. We gotta clutch it somehow.
I don't know if it's possible to clutch. Look at the timer.
Oh, I almost killed myself. Oh no, 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 no. Alright. Try to go for it. Don't focus on me. Alright. Alright. Finally, dude's finally dead. Finally.
Finally.
Alright, boys. There we go. We did it. Nice.
Wow, that is big.
Anyway, what other weapons are Drake decent with? Let's see. There's the XCR. He's an SMG person outside the P90. He likes the XCR and the MP, but the MP is because of his experience in the first game. That's why. Plus, when he found the dead German expedition. And then he's good with the Pac 80, and believe it or not, the Harrison, but that's really about it. As far as the guns go. And then really his only good pistols are the Aegis, the Para, the Jackal, the Raffica, and the Argual. So...
Alright, well, speaking of weapons, on Wednesday, you still want me to help you with the trader roll, Austin?
Yeah, definitely. We continue, man. No problem.
Like I said, if you want to go for the more risky one, I recommend doing it with more players so you don't get griefed.
I know. Appreciate the advice. Ow. Alright.
I'm only like about 3 levels shy of getting the wagon. You, Austin.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. Nope. Got a splatter in my hand. Alright. Alright, thanks for the help, bro. There's a shotgunner. Yeah, screw it.
Well, do you know what's good about the wagon is that, let's just say you do get disconnected, your wagon will remember that you have deer pelts.
That's cool.
Inside yeah, deer carcasses.
The stoner's not half bad. You know, I don't really use it that much, but it's like on hard, it's helping me a little bit. Suppressing fire. Nice. Alright, Drake. Oh yeah, he's good with the copperhead too. I forgot about that. And it's melee only.
Melee only, woohoo!
Now I need to get rid of this pistol. I need to get rid of this, so. Use the Argual.
Alright, next up, we got mercenaries incoming. Take those goons out.
Roger that, Sully. All right, let's do this.
I know, Jen. It's a long journey ahead of us.
Nice.
I gotta lose my thing.
There's the confetti.
Boom, confetti. Oop, we're just throwing grenades now. Nice. Bye bye. Nice job.
Now that's what I call pest control. Nice work.
And we have a siege up next. Cool.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, I think it will be over there in the center. In that little center room there. Not the room we were using before, but where Jen's at. Oh, never mind, it's up over here. For some reason, it used to be a mid-battle siege being over there, but I guess not.
Stay in touch.
Alright, boys, y'all might want to buy some mines for this one. Maybe in El Dorado.
Well, to be fair, there's only 15. I don't think
Yeah,
we need another.
I know, but we normally have trouble on one of these siege waves in the middle. At least I remember, so, you know, I'm going to try buying mines in El Dorado just to see how much it'll help us. Even though it's not the end. Alright, shotgun behind you. There you go, Jen. Gotcha. Oh.
Oh, by the way, spoiler warning, in the trailer, I think Elliot's girlfriend dies.
Yeah, they teased that. I want to say they teased that in one of the first trailers. Or something. I'm gonna go use that.
She was like, no, don't kill her. I'm like, yeah, it has to be her girlfriend. Because remember, Riley died and left behind, and then his... Dude, she has bad luck, bro, with her lady friends.
Aw, man.
I'm just gonna say it like that.
Let's try to get the last kill real quick. There we go, nice job. Nice. That was getting tough there, but, you know, that's why I had the Eldorado.
Maybe he's up a little? Is this a tough love kind of deal?
Chloe, we know it got intense. You know Sully's lazy.
Now for something.
Alright.
Ah, hell, I've got nothing but static on my end. You're on your own for the moment.
I know, Jen, it's a tough world. That was a burp, Ventura. I wasn't saying anything. Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, it's a Jin assassination, so this one could take a bit.
Oh yeah, we gotta kill the targets.
Yep. Oh no. Whoa, chill, Hermetic Order, chill. This is what the Hermetic Order would have looked like. The Hermetic Order would have looked like had they succeeded in their plans. I got you, Jen.
How can you be so sure, Austin?
Because they were going after the Jinn, remember?
Oh, of course.
And they're using the Para 9, so. Alright, here, US 12er. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Can you hit?
Like, I didn't hit anybody. What the fuck?
Don't worry, don't let the bastards put you down.
Alright, no, there's some Condor dudes down. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. Nice. Yeah, that's probably a dangerous place to be. That's why me and Jim is sort of hanging back a little bit.
I gotta get out of that dangerous place. Oh, wow, that sucks.
There you go. Just gotta push. Oh, no, that's got. Nope. Nope. There we go. Blind fired him. There we go.
Thank you.
No. Oh. Oh, I got 2 targets on me. I had to get out of here because I was taking too much damage. Alright. They're both hanging up here somewhere.
Oh,
Ah, crap.
somebody shot.
Nope,
Damn
nope,
it.
nope, nope,
I'm gonna have to
nope,
go around
nope.
that US-12 or Jesus. And I have a stupid hunter on me.
Somebody touching my bucket.
There we go.
Got everything restored.
We're good.
Everyone all right?
Alright, 3 times explosive damage. I'm gonna buy me a China Lake because this might get a little bit tense. I'm gonna use the M4 of this one just because I'm in the Uncharted 2 skin.
Now for something.
Alright, 25. I
What
got this
master
will take a
plan?
while.
Give him a proper welcome.
No.
We heard you, Sully. We'll get to work down here.
I just now realized there was no grenade launcher in Uncharted 2, only the RPG.
Well, in Siphon Filter they had grenade launchers.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, I was doing some little bit. I was just now thinking, really the only game, well, Uncharted 2 and 3, well, Uncharted 2 didn't have a grenade launcher, it only had the RPG. The other games did. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, just try to call down here. Yeah, we're getting cornered. Let's get out of there. Oh my god, Argual dude got me.
God damn, Arguel guy.
Ow.
Oh, don't tell me I have to use the box.
Yep, use the box.
No, you can still revive me.
Oh, there's Jen.
Well, you're gonna have to use the box anyway, because I have less health, so.
Damn it.
Yep, told you.
Shit, I should have listened to Austin.
What the fuck?
Really need it, huh?
Nice to get my Arguel ammo back. Yeah, we're gonna have to step up our game. Considering this is an explosive only wave.
Not explosive only, just deals more damage.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant, Jen. That's what I meant. So on the lighter difficulties, these weapons are probably some of the best you can have on the lighter difficulties. And why am I? Yeah, thank you. I was a bit of a pickle right there. So I'm gonna try to get us in time here too, because I know y'all could use it. There we go. Alright, nope. Stop trying to punch me.
That's classic.
Nope.
Reloto.
El Dorado. Watch out. Watch yourselves. Go. Nope, 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 nope. Get my health back. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Let's finish it off.
Oh, you mother.
There we go.
Well, if this was bowling,
That was crazy, but that wasn't all that bad once we got going.
Now what exciting adventures await.
Another explosive wave. Ooh. And the teleporting guys. So, yep. This could get a little bit bonkers.
Oh man. Didn't we just did an explosive game? Holy Christ.
Yeah, there's 13 targets, so yeah. Marked man with explosives to gen and 3 times explosive. Bye.
Catch this! Yeah, not good. Have some of this.
We both use our grenades.
Yeah.
Angel would actually use that phrase. Where have you been all my life?
Speaking of Angel, guess who I seen on this game? What was it earlier this week? Playing some multiplayer.
I think you would fit right in with Angel.
Yeah.
Dude, you should make like a multiplayer game now with
We
Angel.
did. We
I don't
tried
know.
doing that. Well, to be honest, I've kind of had a little discussion with him, and if I remember correctly, he said no, or he said he was too busy or whatever. But then again, this is like 2 years. This was like 2 years ago when I had a game event for it, but it dropped off due to lack of attendance.
Ah.
Yeah, this is the game night that, if you remember, I would have a couple hours before our game night. Or a game event, because it was technically multiplayer. It was technically Uncharted 4 multiplayer day. That's what it was called. I met some cool people, but let's just say it got killed due to lack of attendance.
That sucks.
You know.
Oh my god, the armor guy's glitched.
Oh yeah.
Now we're cooking.
Dude, he gave me a free kill because he was just running on the wall. Like,
I've seen that before. No, no. Seriously, I need health. Like now. Come on, really? Dang. Yeah, you're the last one alive, man.
Jesus fucking RPGs, man. Sorry,
Yep.
pardon my language, but
It's cool. It's cool,
annoying...
bro. I know. Yeah. The thing is, apparently this game's health's been kind of broken for a while, as to where it doesn't regenerate fast enough. And all it takes is 1 bullet. So, yep, I'm dead. Used a box.
Oh crap! I'll get the box. Don't worry. Oh my god, this is gonna eat my money.
You don't waste too much money on that dude now with a pistol. Nice.
You're in trouble now.
If I could find a target, it seems that targets for the most part stop showing. For the most part. There we go. Nate, this is Uncharted 2, Nate. This is right in your comfort zone. RPG, M4, and the 92. Because I remember he was able to have a loadout like this, I think, on the train. Something like that. My memory's kind of hazy. Because it's been like a year since I completed Uncharted 2. Actually, it's not been no year. What am I talking about? It's been several months. Bye. we go, Jen. So I just go ahead and do that. 'Cause screw it. Let's get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I think these explosive waves are basically hydro waves in their own form. Because you gotta constantly move.
Yeah, and very deadly with explosives. That's what they are.
Seriously? Nope, nope. There we go. Oh man, come on, come on, come on, come on, give me some health, come on. Give me some health. Thank you.
Oh.
Jesus. Okay. Dang, health regeneration is being so
Hang
slow
in
now.
there, Jin-kun.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. Come on, I need some health here. Oh my god. Dang.
Well, oh, completely out of there, man.
Yeah, it's getting crazy now, boys. Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
It's had to waste $3,000. There we go. Okay, there's an RPG and a channel like up here for anyone who needs it.
I'm already using one.
Okay. Alright, Jen, I'm gonna get you up. We're gonna get you back in this fight, alright? No more messing around. Let's go. Alright, Jen, follow me up here. And this one dude's just standing still, so he's technically glitched. And I killed him.
My grenade didn't get him?
It happens. I know.
I should just threw it at his face. Maybe that would have worked.
There we go. Nice job, guys.
We did it.
Dang, not bad. See, what wave is this going to be? A siege of Eldorados. Oh boy, boys. This one could take a while. Alright, I'm going to get my Eldorados. Dang, I'm back down to 500. But oh well, here goes nothing.
F $21,000 just in case things do get hazy.
Get some mines too. If you have to. I got 2 Eldorados on me.
I'm gonna get mines.
Alright. Yeah, Eldorados, they're expensive in comparison to the other mysticals. They're at least 2,000 to 4,000, and that's even after you buy your first one. Alright. I need that GX. Give me that Gmao. Which is called Uncharted 3. Alright, I'm gonna go and waste my first one. And I'm gonna save my last one for when it gets real hot. I hear hunters too, so watch yourselves. That might be a good thing, Jen. Alright, come on. I need some help here. Oh my god. Alright, I'm forced to use my last one. Because I'm the only one in the siege right now. Come on, give me some health back. I got you, buddy. I got you.
Alright. I already got the Wrath of Eldorado.
Alright, there's another hunter head towards us, Jen. Shit.
Alright, I'm gonna throw some Eldorados on these guys.
Alright, by the way, watch out. There's a Harbinger somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna try to get the Harbinger. Dang. There's actually 2 of them, so watch yourselves. I saw one and then he disappeared. Oh my god, it's getting really hectic.
I'm hit.
Uh oh. I'm
Use
done. I'm
use
done.
the box
I'm done.
if you can.
I'm done. I was done. As soon as you got killed, it was over.
Damn.
Yep. That's because I'm out of money, remember? I don't have money.
Oh, I'm gonna be the
I don't have-
resupply man
yep.
if that's the case.
Yep, I don't have money for the box. It's all good. It's been a while since we failed a final wave, so I can't be too mad about it.
I'm gonna drop some mines up.
Do that.
Had I known I was gonna have a siege at the end, I probably would have not wasted that one Centani, but it is what it is. Stuff happens. Alright, here comes a rash of them boys. I can see them. Here they come. Alright, I'm gonna go waste my first one. That might be just a tad early. They threw an El Dorado. Watch yourselves. Damn. Oh my god. Oh, this one is tight. Wow, and the last El Dorado got me. That was so cheap. There we go, thanks.
No problem.
There we go, awesome. That was a clutch one. There we go. Stop trying to punch me. Bro, what's with them in these El Dorados? Damn. Alright, nice job. Soft. Oh my god.
That's no good.
What happened to Jin? Oh my god,
He's
Jin,
down.
don't tell me you fell off the...
Oh my god, bruh.
No worry, I'm gonna get the box. On your feet, guys.
Shit. Bro, I can't do shit.
Oh.
I can't do shit. Yep. As soon as I get up, I go back down again. And they're just gonna throw El Dorados, so... Guys, go away. I can't join right now. Oh shit. I got you, Jen. Oh, come on, stupid hunters. But that was so cheap. Yep. We gotta kill that Harbinger dude before we can really do anything. Because he's just gonna snipe us, so. Come on. Give me my health back. I need my health. Stop trying to punch me! Dude, seriously, this game's glitching with me today. Alright. Come on, I need my health. Ow. Seriously? And then there's another El Dorado. They won't stop.
Don't go that way.
I'm not going that way, I'm going behind cover.
That's talking to you.
I already
Okay.
wasted my last money. We gotta clutch it, guys.
I don't know if we can, bro. We got 11 more to go. That's too far out. Yeah, reset might be good. I knew he was done. I knew he was done.
Fucking A.
Well, practice makes perfect. But,
Bro, this siege is really kicking our asses. I honestly wish I did not waste that last 2,000. I feel like if I had that last 2,000, we would be okay. I think I screwed ourselves on this one, boys. I'm sure you're gonna have to buy Eldorados again and all that. Because remember, whenever you fail, it resets it, making you have to buy shit again.
They already got the Eldorado.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try to wait a little bit later to use my Eldorados. I'm gonna try to wait a little bit later. That
I'm
might
gonna use
help.
mine because these guys are flanking me.
Okay. Bruh, die! I legit blind fired his hunter a million times and he just don't die. Wow, we both went down.
Hell.
There we go. Alright. I love when grenades don't do no damage. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use my first one. This might be the time. I would hope it is. Alright, here comes another one. Here comes our first Harbinger dude. First Harbinger dude of the day. Alright. Seriously, can y'all please stop with Eldorado spam? Seriously. Bruh, you seriously can't do crap. It's like as soon as they spam the multiple Eldorado statues, we get screwed. At least I do. There we go. Nice one. Wow, walked right into that one. Yep. Jen died.
Again?
Yep, he got killed in the lake by the stupid cheap Eldorado.
I only died once. Or twice.
Yeah, at least I saw it this time, Jen. Damn, this Harbinger dude I just cannot get a shot on this dude. Stop moving. Okay, I love going down. There's another hunter. So watch yourself. Alright, he's right there. He's right there. There we go. Wow, that was cheap! I legit got spawn trapped on a guy. And Jen's glitched now.
What the hell? You gotta be joking me, man.
And then he got revived and then got killed, and then I got cheap killed. And he got killed by the water again. Bro, this siege is stressful on me, bro.
Because he was revival glitch.
No, he was revived with glitch for like 30 seconds. Then he got revived. Then he got knocked down. Then he got knocked down in the water. I got knocked down. I got revived, and I just got knocked down again.
I'm gonna use the El Dorado since it's getting really hot.
That's if you can get in here. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
you
lie,
might as well
bro.
just leave the map because this area is going really hot.
Hey, bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's probably the worst siege we've done in a long time. Bro, there's no beating this siege, bruh. This siege is crazy.
Shit, you might as well just use the box.
And see, look at them, Ventura. This is all they're gonna do is just keep on spawn trapping us again.
Got
Like
some
that.
grenades.
Like that. Bro, you can't just burst me with a Gmal.
We got 8 more to go.
Oh my god.
Jin, just keep using the boxes like I did.
Yeah, I know you'll have way more money than me. No, Jen, don't come here. It don't even matter anyway.
Oh.
It just don't even matter anymore. Man, fuck that siege, man.
Alive this time. Well, it was right.
Siege is actually starting to piss me off now. It's been a good while since we've had a siege this hot. I feel like a complete idiot for not having any mines and any more El Dorados than we want to do now. It's like not even the El Dorados help us.
Keep him down.
See, here they come with their spamming hunters. Armed ones too at that. Alright, here comes the first statue. They're already trying with their Corrigans. Come on. That's losers, bruh.
Oh.
Really? Drake, hide. Thank you. And give me help, please. Don't know why I'm doing this. Whatever. Look, I love my guns not doing damage. Bro, that was so cheap. They shouldn't even have guns in the first place. They really shouldn't.
Let's figure that out. I don't even know who you are.
And I got downed again. I just can't even get a shot on this dude. At least this little area counts as part of a siege, even if it's not necessarily the best part. No, stop trying to punch me! Sir, you guys are so cheap, it's not funny. Seriously, I'm surrounded by a million guys trying to punch me.
There you go.
Seriously? Here we go. Well, yep, I went down. Alright, try to help me here. There we go. Wow, that was so cheap. To be honest, you should be immortal whenever you're reviving somebody. That's just me. Alright. Alright, boys, let's at least give this a go. I would like to get past this. There we go. No, no, stop trying to be cheap. Here we go. Come on, give me some health already. And I got a hunter on me. And I'm gonna die. Yep, knew it. Yeah, try to get the nearest box or something. Never mind. No. Nope. Getting sick of them trying to punch me and all sorts of crap. You see what I mean? Give me health now! Frustrating not giving me some health, bro. Alright, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead! Yep. Yeah, this is actually good. This actually ain't too bad of a strategy, even if I am dying multiple times. Alright. Good idea. You might actually have a chance here. Maybe. Oh my god! There we go, there we go. Help me. Alright, let's go here. Another statue. Go. And I get choked again, as always. There we go. Another statue. There we go, shred them boys. You know what, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm joining the party. I don't care if I go down. I don't care. Oh. Oh well, Jen, at least we tried. Wow. Come on, boys. Try to help me out here. There we go. Nice job, Jen. Seriously? Oh my god. Ah. Ventura, it's up to you. It's up to you. I'd hate to fail now. I'd hate to fail now. There we go. Alright, let's get this last guy. Yes! Woo! God damn, that was hard. That was the hardest thing ever. Damn.
I got a level 2 low S. That's pretty epic.
Nice
Should
job.
be level 5 because we were playing on Arc or whatever.
I didn't get shit.
That's okay, Jen.
Goddamn greedy bastards.
Bro, that took fucking forever. Forever. Never again. Never again. Let's go on light before I get any more pissed. Fucking hell, bro. That was the hardest thing I've ever done. Fucking hell.
No, you haven't killed Radic on Elite. That's gonna be even more hard.
Nah, Radic kills on 2 on Elite's not for me. We've already had this discussion.
I'm glad we did, but damn it.
I respect the effort it takes, though. I ain't gonna lie. Radic is a masterpiece on Elite. He's a masterpiece. I ain't gonna lie. I hate that fucking siege, though. I hate that shit.
Well, I was being cheap because I kept reviving you and Jen like crazy.
No. Only the AI can be cheap. Only the AI and these PvE experiences can be cheap, but what the fuck ever. prison light. Let's do it.
As long as you don't drop the soap in prison, you should be fine.
Wow. Does the drums? Dun dun dun.
That's a prison joke, by the way.
I know it's a prison joke. You never know what creepy people you'll have in prison. It's not even just the murderers either. Alright, I'm gonna use weapons expert. Yay, villains! Awesome. I'm gonna go as Navarro. I've not been him in a long time. And that siege had my heart just stressing out, but you know, it's all good though. We made it. I forgot which taunt. I think I had the sword taunt for Navarro, but I don't remember.
Remember, this mission requires you all to work together. You lone wolf type things, suck it up. We only get rich working as a team.
Today will be a good day to fight.
Alright.
Oh, you have that. Yeah, it's on too, Austin.
Yep, Ventura battle. Let's go.
Oh, we got. Yeah, let's go for it.
Treasure drop over there.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, we don't want to get distracted.
Yep. We can do some of it more later or afterwards.
Just in time. Farewell, pendejo.
Oh.
Aw. Bye, Jen.
Jin, you're having bad luck falling?
Well, to be fair, I think that was kind of his own fault, but it is what it is. Stuff happens. At least this time he didn't get knocked down by cheap AI on the one of the hardest difficulties. Then again, that's what happens when you have a siege right next to a lake. That's what happens. Speaking of Naughty Dog, check this out. Ventura, I want your honest thoughts on this. Apparently, Naughty Dog has decided to delay. I won't say they're never going to put a multiplayer in, but don't expect multiplayer in Last of Us 2 at launch. At least day one.
I think a lot of games are starting to do that, including Metal Gear. Metal Gear 5 did that too, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, well, my thing about it, I thought I'd mention it just because, you know, it will be interesting to see how they support it, how long they support. I would hope they would support it for at least 2 years, and not just drop it like suddenly like Uncharted 4 did. Because you have to remember what I told y'all. They fired the entire Uncharted 4 multiplayer team right after Lost Legacy launched.
Waiting further in.
So,
Damn, dude. Wow.
Yep. Alright, Ventura, let's do it. Let's do it. 5. Let's see, let's get in a good direction. Okay, alright, you stand over there, I stand over here. Alright.
On guard.
Yep, on guard. I need to play as Navarro more, bro. He's severely underrated as a character. Like, yeah, his skins are kind of lacking, but his dialogue and the taunts that fit him more than make up for it. Plus, I do like some of the colors on his default. His suit's kind of but to be honest, there's worse suited outfits in this game. I can't dish Navarro too much. And his winter outfit's probably one of the best in the game, if you ask me, because it's your typical army-looking winter coat and camo pants. Roman has a similar style as well.
exactly why I like their default look better, because all the outfits look kind of identical. And freaking Roman Navarro's suit looks like a copy and paste of... What was the name of that guy? Roman Navarro? I have... Oh, Gabriel Roman.
Nah, Roman does the whole. He's doing the suspenders look, your typical 50s and 60s gangster look.
Yeah, I mean that's perfect for it, but like the suits, they look like a copy and paste for the villains. Just my opinion, though.
Well, no, not necessarily. Like Roman and Navarro, now they're copy and paste as far as the suits, and the swaps aren't really all that good, even for Roman. That's why I prefer playing with Roman on default and Navarro as well.
Exactly.
And and to be honest, the winter outfits are somewhat similar as well, with the swaps and the look, except whatchamacallit. Navarro does the green, and Roman does the plaid and white, or plaid and gray.
What's next?
Well, gray. What was it? I would call it bronze and gray, maybe at best. I don't know. And for some reason in this skin, Navarro looks young. Really young. Anyway, what was you saying to Jen?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, no. What was Ventura saying to Jen? Because I was interrupting him saying something to you.
No, I was just agreeing with you, Austin, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, man, if the trophies are easy for... I doubt that, The Last of Us 2 is gonna have... I mean, yeah, they're probably gonna have like a few trophies, because they're gonna do it like Uncharted did. Where Uncharted only have like a few multiplayer trophies, and then the rest is easy, single player.
Yeah. Oh, well, maybe since there's finally winding down Last of Us, maybe we can finally start getting that Sam game that we're all wanting. Maybe. Just a maybe.
I don't want to count. Let's not count chickens before we hatch, but unfortunately, it's up to Naughty Dog if they want to do it.
Well, if it was up to Naughty Dog, they wouldn't be. If Naughty Dog doesn't do it, they're going back on their word from the ending in 4. Remember? Just think about it.
All right. I just hope that that's not the case, though.
Yeah. And then forget the idiots that are wanting Cassie Drake to be like an adventure ahead of a Sam and a Sam Drake adventure in the Portugal. Not saying I don't like Cassie Drake. It's just it's not her time, and we need to wrap up other characters before her anyway. It's gonna be it would be wrong if they go ahead and make a so-called Uncharted 5 with it. Hell, to be honest, I don't see no true Uncharted 5 coming. The reason I say that is because look at 4. It's kind of clear from the way Lost Legacy went that they're trying to focus on like spin-offs and sequels and stuff where they catch up with other characters. You know what I mean? And hell, they're not ruling out a prequel either.
I agree, Austin, but Cassie Drake, I thought Nathan Drake finished his treasure run to live a normal life. I think he wants Cassie Drake to live a normal life.
Then that's another thing. If you look at Cassie, I know Cassie has some like stuff that you would think would be from her dad, but if you look at her room, it's mostly more so a resemblance of her mom.
Exactly.
Because she's basically following the path. From what we know, she's more so following the journalistic path of Elena, her mom. So I don't exactly see her going after being Lara Croft and Chloe Fraser 2.0. I'm sorry, I just don't see it. Hell, that would just be wrong. Honestly, that would just be wrong and kind of forced, if you ask me. Honestly, from here on out, I'm wanting the series to like catch up with other characters, right? Like hell, I'm wanting personally, and a lot of people are wanting this. A lot of people are thinking that if the Sam Drake game does come to fruition, a lot of people are thinking that Sully is just going to be like everybody's thinking Sam and Sully, right? Because of the ending. But I'm going to add a twist to it. What if Sully is just a minor character, kind of like Sam was in Lost Legacy?
Right.
You know? And he's just financing the expedition. Or he's just, leaving out the Sam. I'm going to throw somebody else in there for Sam to team up with. Charlie.
We assume we're not finished yet?
Now him and Charlie would be an interesting dynamic. Tell me it would.
Let's see what happens, but I don't know if it could live up to the expectations. If it gets a high
a lot of people are legit begging Naughty Dog to bring Charlie back. Hell, if you ask me, as much as I love Sam, I think it would have been kind of a bit of a cooler plot had in Lost Legacy Charlie been Asav's so-called expert. Even though I loved what Sam did. You know what I mean? Because of him and Chloe's, I know, but him and Chloe's long friendship, that's the reason. Because it seems like him and Chloe have a really tight friendship. I ain't gonna call it no relationship because Naughty Dog's not really doing anything crazy like that with film. It's just they're really good, buddies. And for all we know, they may have tried something and it just didn't work out. For all we know. And then to be honest, hell, I've heard rumblings that they may give the Uncharted IP to another studio. Apparently, Sony and them are trying to form a new studio of mainly ex-Naughty Dog devs. And they're rumored to be working on the so-called next spin-off, which could be that Sam game.
It could be on the PS5. You may never know.
Yeah, and the thing is, it would likely be on PS5. By the way, this new studio is apparently getting ready for PS5 because apparently Naughty Dog wants to focus on us. Apparently, they want to make The Last of Us into a series, which I'm kind of but at the same time, I guess I understand why. And also, apparently, there's rumblings that Naughty Dog's trying to start another IP of some sort, but we just don't know what the IP is yet.
Anyways, I'm just hoping and praying for Horizon Zero Dawn Part 2 because the first one is not finished. Well,
there's that, but the thing is, as I was telling you last week, if we see Horizon 2 before our next Killzone, just remember this: Killzone's dead.
That would be a huge pedigree on the next Horizon game. If that's the case, Austin.
That would be a sad. I would hate to see a Horizon 2 at the expense of our beloved series, man. I know it's going to happen eventually. I just don't want them. It's the same thing with the Cassie game, right? If they was to ever do it, I don't want to see a Horizon 2 before a Killzone 5. That's just my honest opinion. Because I'd hate to see us lose our beloved series. Because our beloved series is already on thin ice. And I'd hate to lose it. Alright, Jen, on your way?
But why are we calling it Killzone 5? I'm confused.
Yeah, it's just the so-called title. It could, for all we know, it could be like a. I'm not saying it's gonna be called Killzone 5, but you get my point. That's
because
the so-called
Shadowfall is a spin-off of Killzone 3.
Yeah, but it's technically. Well, why do you think everybody else calls it Killzone 4 though? Like I know, what's his name? I know Shadow Marshal calls it Killzone 4, and I know plenty of people that call Shadowfall Killzone 4.
No, because it was supposed to be Killzone 4, but they wanted to.
Yeah, they changed it. Killzone 5 is just the placeholder name, just like 4 is the placeholder name for Shadowfall.
Exactly. Then what is Killzone Mercenaries?
It's Killzone I call it Liberation 2. Just because it's building off Liberation's story of the Battle of Rehoven and Southern Vecta from Liberation. Because you have to remember, Killzone 1 was about the fight for Northern Vecta, in the space station. Killzone Liberation was basically Killzone 1 part 2, if you think about it. And then Mercenary was Killzone 1 2.5, if you really dive into it. You know? But
I agree.
But my point is, I just hope Guerrilla really knows what they're doing as far as their series. I really hope they listen to their fans that want a new Killzone, because come on, that's their baby. I know Horizon's their new gem and all, but it's like, to be honest, from what I remember Horizon say, I remember them saying they was just going to experiment with Horizon and see where it would go. Obviously, it got a good following.
Horizon was like a test engine for their new IP.
Yeah. Because obviously they wanted to experiment with something else away from Killzone, which that was all fine and all. Because after Shadowfall, the series has already been kind of on thin ice.
I just hope that Herman Host talks about something, because Jesus Christ, man. The good news is that Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming out on the 3rd of 2020, so that's kind of a good thing.
Cool. It's not bad. I will say this though, I'm surprised they didn't show any new Ghost of Tsushima footage, considering that's their other big PS5 gem right now, as far as the launch line goes, but they might end up just waiting until February for that anyway.
I'm not gonna get a PS5 anytime soon because I'm concerned about the lineup, you know.
Yeah, my honest hope is I just hope it's more bigger and more immersive than PS4's, because PS4's was, I won't necessarily say it was crap, it just wasn't where it needed to be.
Exactly, dude. If it wasn't for Killzone Shadowfall, I wouldn't got my PS4 at launch.
Oh yeah. That was sadly 2 years. Well, for me that was the Vita though. If it wasn't for Mercenary, I would have not gotten a Vita. Hell, bro, I made a lot of memories from that Vita, but it's like the Vita's pretty much dead now, unfortunately. Yeah. Sons would disagree with me, but we can, we can talk about that another time.
Sons can't argue with you because he hasn't did Killzone Mercenary within a year.
Well, I know. But I want to be honest with you, as far as I can remember, as far as I'm keeping up with it, I'm counting almost 2 years. Proper.
Dude, the thing is, the reason why his game nights fails because, dude, he doesn't chat with people. He freaking does that live stream text bullshit. I'm like, what the fuck is that, man?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Jin can do 2 things at once, but it's like, dude, chat with your members. We're a social community. Yeah, eventually he doesn't, and I even wrote something on Facebook. You don't even want to do that.
I know, bro. It's just, I don't know what he's fallen. Let's just say he's fallen from grace and not in a good way. Because I remember when I first met him a few years back, he seemed like a genuinely cool, nice dude. I'll never forget. It was me and that Matthew kid, right? Back on PS Vita when we used to like hang on Mercenary. Him and Angel legit invited us to one of the Monday night events, and it's like, bro, we just hit it on from there. And obviously, had it not been for Angel and him, I would not known you guys.
Exactly.
But it's just, I don't know, man. Those were the days playing on Vita, bro. Even if it was against some rather odd people, those were the days.
We need you on your feet, amigo.
Oh crap! No! No!
We got you.
I know how Jin feels.
We got you. We got you.
Dude, I swung the wrong way.
There we go. It happens. Even though it's not happened to me in forever, but that's just because I've practiced so much of rope swings that, like, yeah. But even the best can make mistakes. Oh man, Eldorado
damn,
got you.
Eldorado's got to me.
I got you.
All right, I'll help you.
Ow. I know, Jin, it hurts, but we're gonna revive you, man.
I got a feeling Rafe would stereotype Navarro and call him your typical Colombian drug runner for some reason. I don't know why. I just think he would, because you know how Rafe hates working with other people.
Oh, Rafe has like a spoiled rich guy personality. Everyone knows about it.
No, bro, he probably would hate. He probably would hate most of the other villains in the series.
Nadine, I don't like working with them, but deal with sweetheart, I'm running the show. They're not.
like everybody, like I've seen this pitch before for so-called Uncharted 5. Of course, it's fake, but it'll be both interesting yet stupid, where all the villains somehow come back to life and try to like hunt Drake down, and they have to work together as if they're in a league or something, like in an anti-superhero league, if you know what I mean. Like
yeah.
Like in the
Kind of
cartoons.
like the Super Friends idea.
Yep. Yeah, the anti-justice. It would be the anti-justice league style. Rafe would obviously be the ringleader, because he's as spoiled as he is, he's willing to try to work with others, even though he normally fails.
Oh, we got a Hydro Wave, Austin.
Awesome. On light, these are fun. Alright, I'm gonna get my shotgun. You know, I love doing these.
Here we go.
Alright, let's go.
I'm ready to fly. When are they?
Oh, I interrupted you. You were about to say your goddamn prayers, but it didn't happen. Oh, and I can't believe my Luna Nostra armor is useless now, because now that they added Iceborne monsters, yeah, Master Rank is actually more harder.
I was just gonna ask you, how is the Iceborne on Monster Hunter?
Dude, I miss my Luna Nostra armor. I have to get their armor now. It's actually a pretty fun game, but it's gonna take me a while to platinum that game, because there's a lot of stuff to do and it's really fun.
Yeah, my friend lost, Ventura, I ought to get you hooked up with my friend Lost Death or Glory. He's really good on Red Dead 2, by the way, as well as Monster Hunter. He loves playing both of those games.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I ought to get you hooked up with him sometime.
But he's probably gonna get bored of me, because every day I make $500.
Yeah, no, he puts in work too, though. He don't mind.
Alright.
He's a 140 something on Red Dead. And also,
So
he
farms for cash just like me. That's pretty cool.
Yep. He's mostly a bounty hunter, but he'll do the trader stuff too. I would imagine he's got the big wagon by now in the trader, I would imagine.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Like, he switches, like, some days I'll see him on, like, he'll get on Red Dead for a little bit each day, but for the most part, he'll stay on, like, Monster Hunter, for the most part. So, yeah.
I probably, like, my double blades only do 320 damage. The best double blade does 350, and I want to get that twin blade. So yeah, I'm a twin blades type of guy.
Okay.
And I also use a great sword just in case I need to be more defensive. Damn, Austin, I kind of wish you played Monster Hunter.
I'd love to, man, but like I said before, it's not my type of game. I like watching people play it, though. It's one of the more interesting RPG/MMOs or whatever you want to call it out there. Sorry, I don't really know what type it is, besides being an RPG.
It's an action RPG, Austin.
Okay, alright. Alright, boys, want to go for a moderates?
Sounds good.
Alright, we'll go for moderate to wrap it up. Oh man, we ought to start making Rafe and Navarro team up more often, because this is fun.
I don't know about
Synchronized sorting! Vincent! Like Navarro is your like. By the way, I found out Navarro's origins. He's from Peru, apparently.
I thought he was from Spain.
No, he's from Peru.
Oh, Peru.
Yep.
A lot of attractive
Peru.
women in Peru.
Yep. So apparently the Roman picked him up from a Peruvian slum town. And the rest they say is history.
Damn.
Yeah. Rooftops to wrap it up.
I remember in La Revolucion, the Spaniards got their independence from Cuba. Anyways, I went off topic. Jin, are you eating chips? Hey, save
Villains
me
again.
some.
I'll be needing to wrap it up.
I've seen some action, Charlie.
You know, I always like to play as Nadine. Nadine's really my main villain now. Used to be Talbot, but I've switched it up. To be fair though, it's been because of my hero playthroughs, so I've kind of had to make her my main a little bit. Even though I'm starting to get to the point to where I'm having to recycle weapons. Why that is I'm having to make.
God. Sorry
Yeah,
to cut you off a bit.
It's getting to that point though, because you know that's how long I've been doing it though. I've been doing it for like a year, and it's like I'm having to start recycling some of the first ones. Here sooner or later, I'm going to go back and do. I'm going to go back and do both Nadine's and Sam's pair of 9s, for instance, again. I just did Nate's pair of 45 again.
Dude, I'm sorry to cut you off, Austin, but Jin, where's that outfit in real life?
She is. She sounds competent.
It's all good. I like that outfit for Talbot. I like that.
I'm like, I know why Jin could literally pick Talbot, because Jin and Talbot has good taste in fashion, I ain't gonna lie to you.
The thing I find funny about Talbot is how even in the desert he wears dress pants and slacks. I find that so funny. That's how. Now you might as well think of Talbot as a British spoiled kid like Rafe was. Of course, except Rafe is American, but you get the point.
Exactly.
Cleaning this up.
No, but Rafe is much older than Talbot. I mean, Rafe is much
Actually-
younger than Talbot.
Actually, they're both right about the age, mid-30s, according to the Uncharted wiki.
Are you serious?
Yeah, mid-30s.
How come Rafe looks much younger? I don't get that logic.
I honestly don't get it. It might be because of what if they survive. For all we know, these looks of these villains, or some of them, like Talbot might be what if they survived their deaths or whatever. A what if scenario. Maybe. With Rafe and Nadine having their current looks. Because I will admit, Talbot does look just a tick older in this in comparison to what he looked like in 3. Even though it is a multiplayer render.
What's on next objective?
Apparently you can get up here. Yeah.
Yeah, Jen, I knew about that. A lot of guys want to camp on both of them towers up there in multiplayer. There's one on the left and there's one on the right over there. I venture I'll show you. If you look where I'm shooting at, you can climb up there in multiplayer.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yep. Oh, you can climb up there in survival too. And Jen killing stuff. You can climb up here. A lot of guys like to hide up here and get cheap kills on either end.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what's funny? I actually like getting cheap kills on Reddit online.
It's Rockstar though. Of course you're gonna be cheap. Come on, Rockstar, you can legit. Rockstar gave us explosive rounds. Something from GTA with the bunker update. Yeah, I got mine yesterday, but you know, to be honest, what they really should be used for is like defense when you're on like a mission or something.
Right.
But people
Well,
like
but
like the high levels like abusing them on the low levels, on the low levels that can't fight. But they do the same shit in GTA, so it's really no different.
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie, I've kind of used it a little bit myself, but you know, stuff happens. You know, sometimes low levels are asking for it. One of my friends said it best. The low levels will sometimes give you a better fight than the high levels in the PvP.
Exactly.
Because they're trying to prove themselves.
Yeah, I remember. I think a low level threw a dynamite on me, and I shot him in the head with a sniper rifle. Oh man, that thing is so powerful. No, but it felt like the kills in 2 days, because when I shot him with a sniper rifle, he died like in one shot. I'm like, holy shit.
To be honest, I'm finally starting to get the probably crazy since I'm like 118, but I'm really just now starting to get the hang of the Deadeye. I'm just now starting to get the hang of it. For the longest time, I kind of struggled with it a little bit, and it's like now I'm sort of starting to get, especially with Paint It Black. I'm starting to get the hang of the Paint It Black card too as well.
Dude, Deadeye is not exciting in multiplayer, because in single player, it was bullet time.
Yeah, I know, slow motion bullet time, but like the thing is, a lot of the YouTubers and stuff, they was wanting the PvP to be revamped in multiplayer is to where it was sort of similar to Max Payne. That's what they were saying. The only thing I know about Max Payne is Max Payne had the slow motion bullet time BS. It had
the Hollywood bullet time. The bullet time.
Yep.
And Red Dead Redemption, it just has like the Western bullet time. Okay, the Deadeye Western bullet time is where like you could pause the screen and then you could put a dot on the enemy's head. That was the bullet time in Red Dead. And in Max Payne, you could just kill people in slow motion. So there's 2 types of bullet time.
If I hear you.
So whenever you actually point your gun, you could actually put dots around the enemy's body in slow motion. That's what the Deadeye is. Austin, it's like I'm speaking French because you haven't played the single player.
Max Payne or Red Dead? Well, I've not played single player in either. I've not played Max Payne, period.
Okay, Red Dead, you could put X's on the enemy's body when you're doing bullet time. It means you could actually aim anywhere.
Yep.
Because you have like an X cursor on Red Dead. Max Payne, you just have the slow motion, that's it.
Yeah.
And dude, honestly, that's why I don't like Deadeye in multiplayer, because there is no slow motion.
But the thing, like, I get why you want slow motion, but at the same time, it might be because slow motion probably will be even more buggy than what it is now. Just think about it.
That's a good point.
That might be why. That'd be interesting to see, but I think maybe the way they got Deadeye, maybe that's as good as they could get it. Who knows?
Exactly.
Oh man, Venturi failed.
Hit.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get the last treasure. Watch this.
I was going for that treasure, but they hit me with RPG.
There we go. I clutched. I almost fell too. Jade, you saw that, right?
Oh my god.
That last treasure, that little gap is always perilous. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. That's always perilous. Always.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, even though they fixed the glitches with the deers, the animal spawns are nerfed.
They are, and I started the siege by accident, but I can't help where I am. So.
I just hope in the near future that they actually fix the nerfing issue.
Yeah, they sort of did it, but it's like, I knew they was gonna do that with the trader roll. To be fair, you know, I hate it, but it's just the way Rockstar rolls. You know what I mean? To be honest, I think if there was nerfing shit like this, they've done that shit the same pace on GTA. I know I keep saying GTA, I know I keep saying that, but you have to remember, Red Dead Online and the way we judge it, at least for us longtime Rockstar players, it's judged by the way we see and view GTA. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
And there's a lot of like little bit of similarities. You know, it's just as far as like little things. Like who knows if Red Dead will last as long as GTA as far as how long it gets support. I hate saying this. I'm gonna give Red Dead approximately 3 or so years of support. before Rockstar decides to drop it off and move on to apparently GTA 6. And I say apparently because you just don't know with Rockstar. They are the most secretive company I can think of in the video game industry right now.
Well, if they keep being secretive, they're gonna ignore their fans, and you don't want
Naughty
your fans to
Dog
rebel
being an
against
honorable
you.
mention, but I guess like, Naughty Dog somewhat, you know, that somewhat. I don't know about Naughty Dog though. They're up there, but I don't know if I could say they're most secretive. Even though I will admit, The Last of Us 2, they were being a little bit, I don't know. Maybe, like, to be honest, I think they kind of hurt themselves by announcing The Last of Us back in 16. Now that I think about it, I think they kind of hurt themselves a little bit. I mean, what
they
was
kind of shot themselves in the foot.
like, didn't we wait like almost a year, 2 years for like another trailer after the first one? It might have been.
It's the same thing with The Last of Us 1. We've been seeing trailers. We're a big example.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't really remember Last of Us being announced all that much. I think Last of Us actually came relatively sudden. The first game.
Exactly. Okay, good point. Good point.
Because like it basically came out of left field, if I remember correctly. Like nobody expected Naughty Dog after Uncharted 3 to make a yes, I know they're not zombies, but you get my point here. Nobody expected Naughty Dog to follow the undead/zombie generation with Last of Us. Nobody expected them to do that. Nobody. Everybody was expecting either an Uncharted sequel or maybe another Crash or whatever it was. Hell, to be honest, up until the reboot, Crash had been dead for like a decade. Along with Jack and Daxter.
But one thing I liked about the fungus is that, like, you're like, you know something is wrong with you. That's phase 1. Phase 2, you're gonna get angry and you don't want to be angry. That's phase 2. Phase 3, you have no control over your body anymore. That's the whole point of like being a runner.
Wow.
So that's why they're not really zombies. It's just it's a fungus.
But you know, but they're still going with the whole I know they're different than Shura, but overall they're still considered the undead as far as the generalization goes. They're not, but they're considered outside of, you know, the Naughty Dog. They're considered among the zombie undead, you know, horror genre.
Only for
Yes, they are. Maybe not zombie or undead, but they're considered horror regardless.
Well, yeah. It's survival horror.
So, Jen,
Okay,
do you disagree
all right.
with...
Since Jen put it the best way, I'll rephrase it. Nobody expected Naughty Dog to make a survival horror game. How's that sound?
Okay, a good point. But Jen, I'm gonna ask. Jen has a very way of narrowing things down. Jen, do you think that the runners are zombies?
No, they aren't zombies. It specifically states that they aren't zombies.
Okay, so that's a fair point.
Okay, thanks for the information, Jen. That's awesome.
Because everyone was like, oh, they're zombies. And the guy was like, no, they're not fucking zombies. They're infected.
So sort of like Resident Evil. So sort of like Resident Evil a little bit. So they're more like along the lines of Resident Evil, I guess, where it's just mainly like survival horror. Well. I guess Naughty Dog devs really love Resident Evil, and maybe Silent Hill to that extent.
Well, Silent Hill, the monsters infect on people's emotions. It's a nightmare world. It's not about zombies. You cannot compare Silent Hill to
yes,
to
but you
Resident
get my
Evil.
point. They must be fans of both of those series, though.
Right? No, because Silent Hill, like, you know, Pyramid Head is based on James Sunderland's guilt because he lives in his own nightmare world. So it's hard for me to explain, but you just have to play.
Basically, it's psychological horror.
Exactly. When you finish a puzzle, the walls peel apart and you're descending to hell.
I have friends that they love psychological horror.
That's why I prefer Silent Hill over Resident Evil, because Resident Evil, oh, the stupid virus. I'm like, I don't go for that shit, man. That shit's too.
The thing is, Resident Evil, it was cool up until really Resident Evil 4. After, not that 4 itself wasn't a good game. It was just after 4, the series kind of got tired and just, you know, it got old and boring and just straight up lame. Even though 7, I would say, kind of revived it in a way, even though 7 was a little bit short.
Exactly, but I'm not a Resident Evil fan, so I cannot even argue with you.
Like 5 and 6 are considered among the worst of the series. Just because, like, 5 was okay because Wesker was a cool villain. 6 was just straight up terrible. I hated 6 to death. Like, I'm not crazy about Resident Evil, even though 4 was a part of my childhood. Hell, one day I do need to go back and play the classics one day. I could, since they've remade and remastered a couple of them in recent years on PlayStation. But it's you know. It's just the series ain't where it was in the 90s and even early 2000s. It's not where it was. We can all agree on that.
I agree, but like I said, I cannot really judge because I never played them. But I see what you mean, though.
And then, to be honest, really my main problem with 7, even though it's a good game, is that they basically make you play as a bit of a newcomer to the series. They basically throw the whole story away for a so-called news story, which I'm sorry, but I'm not a fan of that. You know, but when I think of Resident Evil, yes, there's a couple other heroes like the Redfields and all that, but I think of Leon Kennedy. Leon Kennedy is my boy. You know?
Because he has that nice hairstyle, that's why you picked him. And because he has a cool character.
Yeah, Leon's a badass, man. I love Leon. Love him.
Chris Redfield's too much of a pretty boy, forget about it.
No, Chris Redfield, no pretty boy. If anybody's a pretty boy, it's Leon. The thing is, Chris Redfield is your typical military D-bag. And, bruh, we've seen that a million times. Look at what we have in Killzone. We have Rico Velasquez, who we hate for killing Vasari. We have him. Jesus. I'm tired of, Ventura, I'm there with you, man. I'm tired of the whole angry military prick character. I'm tired of that. I get Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War made it cool, but he's the exception. Just because he can fatality somebody. He's the exception. You know what I mean? But yes, that is why I hate Chris. That is why I hate Chris. Chris is honestly one of the worst characters. And obviously, who doesn't like, what's her face? Ada Wong, who doesn't like her? Who really doesn't?
No, you know what I find racist? The whole African tribal kilts? Dude,
I didn't like Sheva. I did not like Sheva at all. I hated her in 5. I hated her.
And that's why I'm your partner. Yeah, she would say something like that.
I hated Sheva. And by the way, if you thought what's her name's AI was bad in Resident Evil 4, you don't want to see her AI, Sheva's AI in 5. You don't. You really don't.
Oh, at least on frickin' PC, you could see Sheva naked. And I'm sorry for being perverted, but yeah, on PC it has mods.
I know. Watch yourself, Ventura. But what was her face? Let's see her. Well, I forget her last name. Ashley, the girl that he had to escort over the second half before. Like, trust me, escorting her was hell, right? But even she don't compare to Ashley. And then, like I said, yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Actually, and then like I said, 6 is straight up terrible. I ain't gonna lie, I liked Wesker's. Wesker's son was decent. He was just your typical angry goth demon. Like, I know he wasn't necessarily goth, but you know what I mean. They were kind of trying to make him fit in with that theme where he's a loner. He likes the trench coat. all that. Come on, come on. We've seen that trope a million times. You know what I mean? Long trench coat douchebag loner. I'm just saying.
You definitely put them in that plus.
No time to relax.
And then it was cool we could play as Ada, but her campaign was just
Apparently, and I'm sorry for going off topic, but apparently Shadow of the Tomb Raider didn't live up to its predecessors, believe it or not.
Alright, let's say we got Eldorados on this one, boys.
I kind of miss the days where Lara Croft was a badass. I mean, she's a badass in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but she's like, oh my god, I gotta worry about my friend Jonah, I gotta worry about my other friend Reyes. I'm like, what the fuck? They made her into like a nervous prick.
To be honest, that's the thing I don't like about Laura. Like, I get that's kind of part of her being independent and all, but I hate her stick that she has to hate working with others. I hate that. I ain't gonna lie. As much as I don't really, it's like I know I'm not openly fanboyish about Nathan Drake, but that's the one thing I will give him over Laura. He's willing to accept help. He's willing to. He has.
No, it's okay, Joan. I don't need your help. I don't want to put my friends in danger.
Like, come on,
God,
bro. Like, I know Nate and Sam kind of, had the attitude a little bit in 4, sort of. Well, more so Sam than anything. But even then, it was like, bruh, he was willing to accept Elena and Sully's help in the end. And Nate's help, of course.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Laura, even today, Laura's still considered a lone wolf. But I'm like, and honestly, got you her friends. Only help her out a little bit, but then she just does her thing.
And then another thing, she doesn't even have that many friends either. She's a straight up true lone wolf, which I get why people like that, but at the same time, it's kind of become tiring.
Exactly.
Like it can't just be about Laura. That's possibly part of the reason why the series was kind of dead for so long, is because she didn't really have any supporting cast. That might have been part of why the series was dead for so long, if you ask me.
No, but I just cannot believe that the older Tomb Raider games, by comparison, have better reviews than the newer ones.
That's because those are the classics, man. I can't take the entire blame on her not having a cast, having allies, but for me, that just shows why people like Uncharted versus.
Have friends,
yeah.
Like that's where her character gets kind of weak. Just my opinion. Oh, thank you.
There we go. That wasn't too bad. Warlord, yay!
My grenade paid out in the end.
I can use this. I'm cleaning this up.
And it always does.
Look, another one, still here.
This guy.
Come out wherever you are.
I got a better idea. Why don't you come out where you are so we could snipe you?
Yeah, I know, right? Alright, boys, let's get our Harbingers. Take this guy down. Alright, let's go. Oh, crap. Well, I walked right in front of him like a straight up idiot.
Don't hit me, Mr. Harbinger guy. I'm your friend. Not really.
Alright.
Yeah, there. Thank you.
Alright, let's go.
I don't even know if the Gran Turismo series is gonna do well in the next future. Cause come on, bro.
To be honest, I feel like for the most part the whole racing genre is slowly dying. For the most part. Because even Forza hasn't had that many, if any, releases in the last, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years.
Are you serious? Forza? Wow.
Yeah, Forza, they're kind of slowing down a little bit on the train. I mean, well, like really, now that I think about it, the only racing series that releases a game every year or every other year is the F1 games. But obviously,
the reason why they do is because the roster changes. That's why they do that.
Yeah.
And Need for Speed.
Does Need for Speed release every year? I could have sworn they release every other year.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they release every other year, Jen.
No, but
if not every 2 or 3 years.
I don't like that because then, you know, they're not going to focus on graphics. Because if you make a Need for Speed game every single fucking year, or, you know, or F1...
Sure, it's not even about graphics, honestly. It's just, you know, the gameplay just doesn't really improve any, if you ask me. But hell, exactly. There was this, there was the Need for Speed on the PS Vita. I forget which one it was. It might have been, I think it was Wanted Pursuit, and people loved that like crazy. I was thinking about getting it at one point, but I just never did. This was my last year of really playing the PS Vita, by the way, back in like 16.
Yeah, and sorry to go off topic. Well, actually, we're still in the same topic. That Sport has new cars. I feel like I want to go back to it, but I'm just so busy playing Red Dead.
Okay, like, bro, they may not. You do have to wonder if they're gonna port Gran Turismo over to PS5. Now that I think about it, you do have to wonder about that. They could, yeah, then again, they may not. Like, that's another thing, Ventura, we gotta watch in the next couple years. How many games are gonna have a PS5 port? That's another thing we gotta keep watch on.
Exactly.
And yet, I think it's going to be quite a few games that have that. Obviously, we all know Last of Us and Ghost of Tsushima. They're planning on PS5 ports for those games. Like, obviously, what the plan is, what they're going to do. It's not officially been said by Sony, but it's been kind of leaked. What they're going to do for both Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us 2, they're going to release it on PS4. Then, as with the first game, like with PS3 and PS4, they're going to have a PS5 version, like the Ultimate Edition or something.
Why? That's one thing I hate about next-gen consoles. Why the fuck do they rehash
this for the updated graphics and the so-called continued support? Because at some point or another, you have to remember, at some point or another, they're going to ditch PS4 support. I just don't think anytime soon, though. But I'm just throwing it out there.
Good point.
Yeah, that was fun, guys. You guys want to call it a night?
Absolutely, it's already almost gonna hit 10.
All right,
so
guys,
yeah.
Larson Game 42 here. Hope you all enjoyed episode 128, Uncharted 4 Survival Night. Stay tuned this Sunday for episode 49, Uncharted 4 Public Survival Day. Me and Shadow Game, and we'll see y'all then. Peace.